Hey guys, we're gonna talk about fire and starting a fire, whether you're camping, hunting, hiking, fishing, overlanding, whatever you're doing, just having the ability to have fire at your beck and call is really, really important. So I've got a few options right here. So let's go into it. So the oldest one that I have, my favorite, is the Zippo. So Zippo, solid brass, coolness factor 10. There we go. And that'll just keep on going until it runs out of fuel. Right? Cool. Coolness factor 10. The only problem with the Zippo is you're always refilling them. So you've got to have lighter fluid with you, right? Running low, but you got to have lighter fluid with you to fill this up because it, man, seems like it'll go a week or two and then it's out of fuel, right? Without even using it, just evaporate. So just keeping this in your pocket or in your truck, it'll evaporate. Like there's no fuel, it just goes away, right? It's just kind of designed that way, constantly filling them. That's why you got to be in a sealed container. Add this, then you're good to go, okay? So love this one, very cool. This one's kind of techie right here. This is by Scotty. So this is, I believe, an Amazon purchase, but it's got a little lock right here. Flip this open. Push the little button, opens up, and then you push this button here and listen to that. So I'm not even sure if you can see that on camera, but it's electricity. So it's electricity bouncing around between those right there. You actually charge this with a micro USB right there. See the charging port right there? You plug it in, charge it. So and it also works as a flashlight. So when this thing is lid's closed, works as a flashlight. There you go. Okay, so not a very good flashlight, right? So emergency flashlight, but as far as does it light, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see if you can light with this thing. You can't go wrong with the trusty old barbecue style lighter, right? Because you can get in there without your hands getting damaged, pull the button, and a lot of times they have the fuel indicator right here so you can see when they're running low. Here's another one, but this one's the torch style, so way different. Fire's fun, okay? And then we have something kind of new school, which is like a flamethrower, okay? So push this. There we go. I'm not sure if you can even see that on camera, but I see flames. Kind of finicky. It's not a super expensive one, okay? But vertigo, you can adjust the flame. You can see the lighter fluid inside with the little window. And last but not least, everyone's favorite, including myself, is the Bic, right? Lights first try every time, and it's trusty. You can't see the window, but you can hear the fuel. You know it's there, which is good. So let's test these things out. So I just picked this stick off the ground. It's very small. I want to see which one is going to light this thing the best. So good old trusty here. It's got a good sized flame. Will it ignite? There you go. Okay, no problem. How's the torch differ? Wonder if the consistency of the flame is going to be different with the torch. Yeah, it seemed pretty good. I didn't see too much of a difference. Let's put that out. Okay. The one I'm really intrigued on is this one here because it's electricity, right? So there's not really a flame. So is this going to get hot enough? No idea. No idea. Let's try. Oh, what the crud. Look at that. That surprised me. And then I can also charge this, right? If you had a battery bank with to charge your phone and stuff when you're hiking or whatnot, or in your truck, right? You always have fire. So kind of cool. And it has that flashlight option. Okay, which is cool. Okay. And then we've got the torch right here. So this one's for like lighting cigars. That's just to give you an idea. That was pretty fast. Okay. And Zippo, my favorite, coolness factor 10. Get the audible sound, it's awesome. There we go. Right, and these are supposed to be windproof, right? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be a windproof lighter. We're gonna just keep on going. Okay. All right, and then if I'm hiking though, I'm taking the Bic, man. I don't know. First time ever try. Lights. It's got a solid consistency of flame. Can't go wrong with that, right? So good old trusty Bic. So stuff like these I'll keep with me when I'm overlanding, and throw this in my gearbox when I'm cooking and whatnot. So I really enjoy starting a fire with something that I can just reach in, no problem, get the distance. This one I don't really keep because I don't trust it because it's electricity, and I'm never sure if it's gonna work. Here's a leaf on the ground. Let's see what we can do. It's working. You got to get it right up there and touch those little pokers right there. Okay. All right. And this torch is fun, but again, it's not really designed for outdoor hiking type things. But it'll ignite quickly. So anyhow, hopefully you got something from that little video there. What are you taking? What's your backup plan? Do you have a way to start a fire or cook your food? Do you have a backup plan, right? So what do they say? 2 is 1, 1 is none. Meaning 2 is like having 1, and that needs to be your mentality. And having 1 is like not having it, right? So if you have only one way to heat up food or cook food, you might be in trouble one day, right? Where if you have 2, you've got your main source and then you've got your backup source. One of those days is going to come in handy. So hopefully you got something from the video. Feel free to comment. Is there something new and fancy and awesome and cheaper? What are you guys using to start fires? So we'll talk to you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you.